Namaste everyone. In Ayurveda, digestion is considered the foundation of health. According to classical texts, when the digestive fire known as Jatra becomes weak, toxins called ama accumulate in the body and lead to many diseases. One of the classical Ayurvedic formulations designed specifically to strengthen digestions and regulate Vata dosha is Hingvashtaka Churna. In today's video, we will explore these formulations in detail, including its classical reference, ingredients and Ayurvedic pharmacological properties, mechanism of action in digestive disorders, contraindications, dietary guidelines, and the importance of modern quality standards. Let's begin by understanding the classical origin of this formulation. Hingvashtaka Churna is described in the classical Ayurvedic text bhaishjya Ratnavali in Agnimandya chapter. The verse is Trikatukam ajamoda sendavam jirake dve samadharan dhrutanam ashtamo hingu bhagah prathama kaval bhuktam sarpisha churnam etat janayati jatragni vata rogascha hanti. The verse explains that this powder should be taken with ghee along with the first morsel of food, which is known as Pratham Kaval. This method acts like a digestive primer, preparing the gastrointestinal system before the rest of the meal is consumed. The formulation helps ignite Jatragni, improve digestion, and relieve disorder caused by aggravated Vata dosha. Hingvashtaka Churna consists of 8 ingredients, including shunthi, marich, pipali, ajmoda, Sendhav Lavan, Shvet Jirak, Krishna Jirak and Hingu. An important formulation principle here is that Hingu is used in 1/8 portion compared to the other ingredients. Reason behind using Hingu in 1/8 part, because Hingu is very strong pharmacological potency. In Ayurveda, it is described as Tikshna Ushna and Vat Kapashamak. If used in equal proportion, it may become too intense for the gastrointestinal mucosa and could aggravate Pitta dosha. Therefore, it is used in a smaller quantity to balance potency while maintaining therapeutic action. Even in small amounts, Hingu acts as a powerful carminative and antispasmodic agent, making it ideal for treating gas and abdominal discomfort. In Ayurveda, the pharmacological action of drug is explained through the concept of Rasa Panchaka. Most ingredients in this formulation share similar properties, that is Katuras, Laghu and Tikshna Gun and Ushnavirya. These properties collectively stimulate digestion, reduce intestinal gas and remove metabolic toxins. When we analyze the formulation as a whole, Hingvashtaka Churna shows Katu and Lavan Ras, Laghu and Tikshna Gun, Ushnavirya and Katu Vipak. The special action for this formulation is Vatanuloman, meaning it regulates the proper downwards movement of Vata in the gastrointestinal tract. This action helps reduce bloating, gas and abdominal discomfort. Hingvashtaka Churna works mainly through Dipan and Pachan action. In Agnimandya, the pungent and heating properties stimulate digestive enzymes and strengthen Jatragni. In Adman, Hingu and Ajmoda helps break down intestinal gas and promote normal intestinal movement. In Shul, the formulation relieves intestinal spasm through its antispasmodic and carminative effects. In Grahani, by improving digestion and reducing arm, it helps restore proper absorption and metabolism. Although Hingvashtaka Churna is very beneficial, it should be used carefully in certain conditions, that is hyperacidity or amlapitta. Because the formulation has Ushnavirya and Tikshna Gun, it may increase gastric irritation. In peptic ulcer, strong pungent drugs may aggravate the already inflamed gastric mucosa. Pitta Prakriti individuals. Such individuals naturally have higher heat in the body, and excessive use may cause burning sensations. Pregnancy. Hingu has uterine stimulating properties, so high doses are generally avoided, and also contraindicated in bleeding disorders. In Ayurveda, medicine alone can't cure disease without proper diet and lifestyle. Pathya, warm, light and easily digestible foods like rice, moong dal, buttermilk and ghee help support digestive functions. Apathya, cold foods, heavy meals and junk food weaken digestive fire and may counteract the therapeutic effect of the formulation. Therefore, following Pathya Apathya ensures maximum effectiveness of the treatment. According to classical Ayurvedic text, powdered formulation have a shelf life of 2 months. However, modern pharmaceutical practices allow shelf life up to 2 years when stored in airtight containers and protected from moisture. To ensure quality and safety, Ayurvedic medicines and standardized using parameters defined in the Ayurvedic Pharmacopoeia of India. These parameters include loss on drying, total ash, acid insoluble ash, water soluble extractive, alcohol soluble extractive, even particle size distribution. These physicochemical parameters plays an important role in quality control. For example, moisture content helps prevent microbial contamination, ash values helps detect impurities and adulteration, extractive values like water and alcohol indicate the presence of active phytochemicals responsible for therapeutic effects. Particle size ensures uniform mixing and better absorption. Together, these standards ensure that the formulation remains pure, stable, and therapeutically effective. In conclusion, Hingvashtaka Churna is a classical Ayurvedic digestive formulation that plays a vital role in managing digestive disorder caused by Vata imbalance. Through its deepen, Pachan and Vatanuloman action, it helps restore digestive balance, reduce gas and bloating, and improves appetite. When prepared according to classical guidelines and evaluated through modern quality standards, this formulation remains a valuable example of the integration of traditional Ayurvedic wisdom and modern pharmaceutical science. If you found this explanation helpful, please like the video, share it with others interested in Ayurveda, and subscribe to the channel for more educational content on classical Ayurvedic formulation. Thank you for watching. Namaste.